Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then please don't forget to subscribe, like, and be part of the commenters squad by simply sharing your thoughts on what you think about this video. Before we get into today's video, a heartfelt shout out to Jen Brown, a fearless advocate who refuses to be silenced in the face of adversity in a world where the fight against articism is paramount. Now join me as we explore the powerful journey of this remarkable palm color woman. With unwavering dedication, she addresses her peers, dismantling resistance and championing a united front against articism, WS and WP. Now, this is a story of resilience, empathy, and the undeniable commitment to fostering understanding and equality for all. In these two videos, she responds to her palm color peers who are bashing and attacking her for hating her own, like they say, just for speaking against articism, WS and WP. Check out these videos. I will be right back, and when I do, we talk more about this video.
What is my kind? I'm a human being. My kind is a human being. I'm not like a orca, or a bear or like a bunny somewhere. I'm a human being. So I don't hate human beings. I'm on this app every day fighting for humanity, fighting for human beings, opposing God. So I don't know what you mean by my kind. And I don't hate people. I hate agents of C, like Candace Owens. If you can just tell me 3 things that we will have to be proud of, something that we did that benefited society, I'm all ears. Because from what I can tell by our history, we're nothing but maniacs. We're disgusting. We appropriate other people's culture. Everything about us has been stolen from other people, to include our museums, everything in them. Supremacy is a disease that needs to be eradicated. The only thing I have to be proud of as a woman is the fact that I'm anti-racist. It is the fact that I am opposing people like you. It is the fact that I'm using my privilege to combat it, because this is not the legacy that I want to leave for my son. I'm humiliated to be a person knowing what I know. It's devastating learning the truth, the atrocities that my family committed. My family. Yeah, piece my entire family fall. Maybe if you took the time to educate yourself on the truth of what we, people who look like us, have done, of the advantages that we have, of the privilege that we have that comes at the cost of the suffering and oppression of anyone who doesn't look like us, maybe you would be mad too. It's enraging. I'm not going to sit around. I'm pissed. So I'm fighting back. And you don't have to like it. Of course you don't, because you benefit the most. So why would you want to dismantle this system that benefits you the most? Why would you care about the suffering and plight of everyone else as long as you get what you need as a, right? I hope I'm alive to see that crumble, because there is nothing I would love to see more than a bunch of pieces on their knees begging for mercy. You have the day you deserve. Thought you did something there, huh? Yeah, I'm painfully aware of the fact that and it's people like you who make me embarrassed and ashamed to be. You see, it's you who arrogantly and ignorantly perpetuate the problem. Now, I'm aware I could never be black. I'm aware that in no way, shape, or form, no matter how much I educate myself, no matter how much I learn of the atrocities committed, no matter how much I immerse myself in the black community, it doesn't matter if I'm dating a black man, married to a black man, have black kids, all my friends are black, I shop at black stores, I support black businesses. None of that will ever make me black. I'm aware. And I will never understand the pain and the trauma that the black community has endured because of people who look like us. But one thing that I do not have to do is continue to perpetuate the same that has been oppressing and harming them for centuries, because people who look like us choose to remain in an ignorant, indoctrinated bubble. So yes, I'll never be black, but I don't have to be just pieces like you.
Now, Jen Brown's journey unfolds against a backdrop of challenging conversations within her own community. Amidst the criticisms and attacks from some of her palm-color peers, she remains resolute in her pursuit of a more equitable society. Now, we've all witnessed her articulate responses backed by facts and empathy as she sets the record straight. Now, this isn't just a story about one person's journey, it's a testament to the collective responsibility we all bear in dismantling systemic prejudices. So let's delve into the heart of this transformative narrative and explore how a single voice can inspire change within a community that needs to confront its own biases. As we transition into the heart of this narrative, it's crucial to recognize the power of dialogue and introspection. Jen Brown's standing fame against the resistance within her own community exemplifies the courage required to challenge deeply ingrained beliefs. Now, let's dive into the complexities of her journey, exploring not only the challenges she faces but also the triumphs that come with fostering understanding and unity. This isn't just a story about one individual, it's an invitation for all of us to reflect on our roles in dismantling systemic biases and working towards a more inclusive society. So join me as we navigate through this transformative exploration of advocacy, resilience, and the pursuit of genuine equality. Now, in this crucial moment, it's important to address a concern some may have: the notion that advocating for the rights of one community equates to animosity towards another. To her palm-color peers, I want to emphasize that her advocacy isn't rooted in disdain but in the belief that dismantling racial inequalities benefits society as a whole. So let me be clear, advocating for the rights and justice of the Black community doesn't mean she harbors resentment towards her own. It's about recognizing and rectifying historical injustices that affect us all. We all need to move beyond assumptions and engage in a thoughtful dialogue that fosters understanding and solidarity. After all, the fight against racism is a shared endeavor and unity is our greatest strength. Now, her journey becomes even more compelling when we acknowledge the difficulties she faces coming from a family with ingrained biases. It's a testament to her strength and commitment that she's chosen to break the cycle and challenge the beliefs she was raised with. I can only imagine the courage it takes to confront one's own roots and strive for a more inclusive and empathetic future. Just like she said, supremacy is a disease that needs to be eradicated, and her peers really need to work on this. Supremacy in any form is a deeply rooted societal ailment that requires collective commitment for eradication. So as we delve into the intricacies of advocacy against racism and WP, it becomes evident that dismantling this disease is not only about rectifying historical injustices, but also about creating a future where equality thrives. It's time to acknowledge supremacy as the disease it is, and through open dialogue and unwavering solidarity, work towards a society where everyone can flourish without the shadows of prejudice. Supremacy, whether it's racial or any other form, adversely impacts Black individuals in various ways. It perpetuates systemic inequalities, limiting access to opportunities such as education, employment, and healthcare. More reason people really need to talk about this. Additionally, it also leads to racial profiling, discrimination, and the unjust use of force. The psychological toll of living in a society that perpetuates supremacy has resulted heightened stress, anxiety, and a constant need to navigate spaces with caution, which shouldn't be the case. But what do my viewers have to say about this video? Share your comments in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.